Hello, my name is Carl Ward, and I am from Port Orange, Florida. It's actually a small town right outside of Daytona Beach on the east coast of Central Florida. I'm a freshman here at Asbury, studying exercise science. I have a passion for the Lord and for playing soccer. Many people call me Doug, even though my first name is Carl. This is because I typically introduce myself as Douglas, because it's what I've grown up with, being called by my middle name, because I share the first, the middle, and the last name with my dad. And around friends and family, I've always been Doug, and my dad has been Carl. It keeps things a lot simpler and avoids the confusion of having two people with the same name. My dad has had a large influence on my life because he's introduced me to sports at a young age. I tried basketball, I tried baseball, and I played soccer. Although none of them I didn't seem to enjoy any of them as much as I enjoyed soccer. It just made sense to me, and I was really good at it. So I began playing soccer at age 5, and after playing soccer in the recreation league for a few years, I decided to play for the local competitive team, the Port Orange Stingrays, at age 9. It was a very small and less than impressive club at the time. Within 2 years, however, we became a winning team and began looking forward to bigger things in our future. We were able to hire an English coach who coached at multiple very successful soccer programs and was willing to coach a small team of developing teenage soccer players. Within the time of 2 years, we became the top team in Central Florida and began to once again look even further into the future at bigger and better things. Around this time, we were all at the end of our sophomore year in high school, looking at potential colleges and the opportunities to be scouted for top division college teams. To our advantage, we had a coach who was involved in a large university, and he knew how and where to catch the eye of other colleges. This gave him credibility for our convincing arguments about where we should put our future going forward as a team. However, his downfall came from his idea of big-time soccer for our small teams' heads. He took us to tournaments where we'd often play up to 5 games in one weekend, which for most teams is normal, but for our small team, we weren't deep enough to handle the strenuous conditions of back-to-back games and tournaments like these, and we did not have success we were looking for. My teammates began to leave and look for bigger and better clubs they were hoping to achieve these dreams they have accumulated on this team. I had practically no opportunities to follow any of my old teammates and move to these bigger and better clubs where I'd be spending more money. So I was once again left at my club with a select few players to recruit and reshape an entire team. But one quote that came to my mind was by Kelly Rowland, and she said, "Never to give up on your dream because you never know what the Lord can bless you with." We never managed to make it to the same level of soccer again, but I managed to do well enough for myself to end up here in Wilmore, Kentucky, taking classes and playing soccer looking to play on a winning team again.